The sun peeked through the curtains of the Kim family home. The smell of pancakes filled the air. Vian, wearing her soft grey robe, hummed quietly while flipping the pancakes. Her eyes looked tired but warm, the kind of tired that comes from taking care of everyone but yourself. Taehyung walked into kitchen, hair still messy from sleep, scrolling on his phone. Taeyong, yawning. Morning, baby. While smiling faintly. Morning. You want pancakes or toast? Taeyong, pancakes sound good. Soha came down the stairs, their only daughter, phone in her hand, her headphones around her neck. She was 16, at that confusing age where everything felt unfair. Good morning, Soha, Vayan said, seeing her coming down. She replied without even sparing her mother any glance. Vayan did not pack. You didn't pack your lunch last night again. I had to do it, Vayan said, while putting the pancakes on the table. I was busy, Mom. Can you not start in the morning? She said, being irritated, Vayan, taken aback. I'm not starting anything, I'm just reminding you. You always find reasons to scold me, Soha replied with a done face. I am not scolding Soha. I just once said feeling hurt by her behavior and mostly her choice of words for her. You always ruin my mood before school, Soha said before getting up from the chair and she left from there. Theon glanced at both of them but did not say much. He just sipped his coffee. Her words hit Vine like a slap. She looked at Hyung, hoping he had said something, but he just sighed. Vine let her be. She is a teenager, okay? You know how they are, Taeyong said, so it's okay for her to talk to me like that. She replied, quietly holding back her tears. She's just stressed. Don't make it a big deal, he said. Vine blinked away the tears forming in her eyes and turned back to the stove. The pancakes suddenly did not taste sweet anymore. That evening, Vine sat on the couch waiting for Taeyong to come home. She made dinner, his favorite spicy beef stew. But when the door opened, she heard laughter. Taeyong and Soha walked in together holding bubble tea cups. When you two went out? Soha, yeah, dad picked me up from school and we went for boba. She said, smiling. Oh, that's nice. Wine replied, forcing a smile. Yeah, we had fun. Soha was telling me about her art project. Taeyong confirmed. Vian's smile faded slightly. She had been waiting all day for him to come home so they could eat together, but now the two of them sat on the table chatting and laughing while she just quietly served them. They looked so happy. When was the last time I laughed like that with them or with her? She thought, her looking at them. A few days later, Soha's art project got damaged. The paint had spilled because the lid was not closed properly. Soha furious. Mom, what did you do? You moved my stuff, Soha. I just cleaned the table. I did not touch your pants. Vanya replied after seeing her awful damage. You always interfere. You never respect my things, she said without thinking. Vine, Soha, you can't talk to me like this. I do everything for you. Then stop doing everything. Maybe I don't need it, Soha replied, cutting her off. Her voice cracked, but her anger hid the guilt. Taehyung walked in just as Vian's eyes filled with tears. Vian, Taehyung says something. She's yelling at me for nothing. Taehyung sighing. Soha, go to your room. But Dad, she protested. Now. But Taehyung did not listen to her. Soha stormed off, Vian waiting for him to comfort her. But instead he rubbed his temple and said, Vian, you need to stop reacting to every little thing. She's a kid. He said with dark face, a kid, she disrespect me and you say I'm overreacting. She replied, fully hurt by their behavior. You both fight too much. Maybe if you gave her space, he said when she cut him off. I give her everything, I give you everything, but maybe it's never enough. She replied with trembling voice, almost shaking. She stormed into her bedroom, shutting the door quietly before the tears spilled out. Days passed. Vian stopped trying to talk. She cooked, cleaned, smiled when needed, but the laughter was gone. At dinner, Taeyang and Sokha talked to each other, while Vian silently ate. That night, Taeyang came into the room and found Vian sitting near the window, eyes swollen from crying. Taeyang, Vian, what's wrong? He asked, worried. Vian whispers, nothing you wouldn't understand anyway. Hey, that's not fair, he said, worried. You always take her side, Taeyang. You never disciplined her, never teach her how to talk to elders, especially to her parents. She always disrespect me, even in front of you, but you never said anything to her. You don't even see how lonely I have been in this house, she said, her heart heavy. You are just tired, Vian, he replied, being done with her. No, I am empty, she replied, cutting him off. She get up from there and left Taeyong's side and thought maybe she needs space, so he just laid down on bed and slept cause he was too tired from his office work. That night she packed a small bag and left a note. Don't worry, I just need space. Maybe you both will notice I am gone when the noise fades. When Taeyong woke up the next morning and did not find Vian beside him, panic hit him like a wave. He searched the house, found her not on the kitchen counter. Taeyang, reading loud, voice breaking. Maybe you will notice I am gone when the noise fades. Soha came down confused. Dad, where's mom? She left Soha. She left because she felt alone. He replied in a mad tone, because this all happened because of her disrespect toward her mother, and he never disciplined her either. What? No, she can't. She replied, fully shocked. Taehyung, she could, and maybe we made her feel like she had to. That's when it hit Soha, the girl, the regret. She remembered every time her mom made breakfast, stayed up with her, cared for her when she was sick, and how she never said thank you. 3 days later, Vance sat in a small cafe near her friend's apartment. She stared out the window, lost in thought. When the door opened, it was Taehyung, eyes tired, face pale, holding a small bucket of lilies. How did you find me? She asked quietly. Taeyong, you left your location on. Maybe you wanted to be found. Why are you here, Tai? She sighs and replied. Taeyong, tears forming, because home does not feel like home without you. He sat beside her, holding her hands quite gently. I am sorry, I should have seen how you were breaking. I thought I was keeping peace by staying quiet, but I was just letting you drown, he said with tears in his eyes. Why, and tears falling. You always took her side, Ty. You never told her that it's bad to talk like that with her mother. I just wanted to be seen. I just wanted to be loved, not ignored, she replied, Taeyong. You are right, and I will spend every day proving that you are seen, loved, and needed and respected. At that moment, Soha came running into cafe crying. Soha, mom, I'm sorry, please come home. I was horrible. I didn't mean any of it. Vian pulled her into a hug, both of them crying in each other's shoulder. Vian, it's okay, baby. I just wanted you to respect me, not fear me. Soha, I do, mom. I promise I will be better. Taeyong wrapped his arms around both of them. Taeyong, no more sides. We are family.